Well, you know, this past weekend, how many people did you see? And it was just the beginning of all the events happening this summer. You're going to want to look your best. So this morning, Dr. Sam Shatkin from the Aesthetic Associates Center is back to talk about some quick ways for a great look this summer. Good morning.
Hey,
how are
Linda.
you?
Good to see you.
Did you have a good 4th?
It was great.
Oh, yeah.
A nice long weekend. Everybody needs a little break. It worked out great.
It was wonderful. And the weather,
yeah, can't believe the weather was perfect. I mean,
it was.
But with that being said, you know, we need to be careful of the sun, and everybody needs to take care of themselves. And I thought maybe today we'd touch a little bit on some of the things that we can do to just to either make ourselves look primped up, look good. We got a big event, family reunions, weddings, high school reunions. Mine's coming up this year. You know, it's my 40th reunion. I hate to admit to that,
wow.
But Amherst also has their big 85th anniversary reunion for the whole school. So it's big, you know, and the summer should be a time that we can all relax and enjoy, but we also want to look our best.
Sure.
So these are some things that maybe we could do to try to get us spruced up.
Okay, sounds great.
Yeah, let's show some of the pictures, Linda, because I think those are good examples of...
Okay, the flowers still looking good?
Flowers look beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, you know, one of the things that we could talk about is hair removal. You know, if you want to just get that hair done, this is a male back, but we do it on the women's legs. I couldn't really show the bikini area too discreetly here today, so we put this on there. But we could do that hair removal. We use lasers, we use waxing. We have our spa, as you know, Linda, and the Tray Array Spa at the Wyndham Hotel in Williamsville also does the waxing and the laser type hair removal.
Oh, great.
So that's an option. So a quick fix if you want to get that hair cleaned up. Let's go to the next one now.
Okay.
And here's a great example of how we can freshen up our complexion. You know, sometimes we're using more and more makeup to hide these things, and we can actually reverse some of those damages, some of the sun damage. And you can see there's a condition called melasma, and we can really even out those skin tones. And if you want to look great and you want to carry your skin without a lot of makeup put on, this would be a great way to do it.
And what is that treatment?
It's a facial peel, a special peel that we designed specifically for darker pigmented areas that can really brighten them up and make them look more homogeneous, and you could see a huge difference. You know, she has no makeup on the right side. That's after her treatment, and it really evens out the skin tones.
Yeah, it looks wonderful.
And that's a quick fix too. It's something you could do a treatment, and within a week you're looking fantastic.
Okay.
So let's go on to the next.
That's a facial
So here we go. Yeah. So now fillers are really big. You know, and the nice thing about them, they're instant. So you're going to walk out of the office with your lines being softened, your lips being enhanced, your cheeks being built up, and things that can really enhance the overall appearance and take the aging changes away. And a lot of people come in. This is really popular with the reunions because you know, oh, I don't want to look 60, but I'm feeling 60. You know, because the way I see in the mirror. So they come in, they get the fillers, easy fix. Something can be done, you know, on a lunch break even, and they go right into getting the treatment. And this particular product is Radiesse. It's one of our products that we use in the office for filler. And
you could actually have those lines done, your lips, all in one appointment?
Oh yeah, sure. It's in the appointment. The conversation takes a little bit of time, but once we've determined that, the actual treatment takes nothing more than 5 or 10 minutes. Usually.
Wow, what a difference!
Yeah.
Wow. All right, do we have another?
We do. We have some other pictures here. This one is showing our new décolleté chest-worthy treatment.
Oh, okay.
And women and men too, but especially the women, they let that area on their neck and their chest get exposed to the sun.
Too much sun.
And I think the chest and the neck are telling the truth about how old we are.
Yeah.
The face can be covered up with some makeup, but the chest actually tells the truth. So we've got a really patented treatment that we've been offering now to renew the skin on the chest, and it can take that crepiness, that sun damage treatment, and it really looks fantastic. So if you have that kind of problem, you should come in.
Right.
You don't have that, Linda. You look fantastic.
Well, you also have some great products. You've got wonderful sunblock and sunscreen, and really, your office is where to get that kind of stuff because it's really medicinal grade. I mean, and it's so effective.
Well, if somebody asks me what's the most important thing to do for your skin, it's definitely a sunblock or sunscreen, and we have a couple different ones. We have one sunblock that's both a chemical and a physical block, and those that have sensitive skin, we have some sheer physical block only. It's got zinc oxide, and it can help reflect the sun, and we have both a 30 and a 50. So if you're trying to protect your skin, that's what I use on a daily basis.
Right.
And then we've got the spa, and we offer some great products and treatments there. You can come in for a facial. If you've got an event, family event that's on your weekend, you need to come into the spa, get your skin spruced up. Really, all of a sudden your skin's going to look plump and fresh and healthy and glowing, and that would be a great opportunity for you to have that done. And we offer those in the Aesthetic Associate Center office as well as our spa, and something you should consider.
And you know, if you know somebody who would absolutely love it, don't forget gift certificates are wonderful to receive.
You know, wedding parties, you know, family events, these are great. This is an example of our sun treatment with our laser that we use on the chest. So if you really got severe sun damage, then this is what we're going to offer you and give you some improvement. And like I said, this is a sort of a quick fix because we can do the treatment, and within 5 to 7 days, your skin's going to look that much better.
Wow. And then now you can use the right products so it doesn't come back.
Right, and then you have to protect.
And you know, do you find that we overdo it with the sun because we just don't get it in abundance?
Well, you know, people are always telling me, well, I got to get that vitamin D. You know, I tell them expose the legs, but don't expose the face so much. Be careful with the face. But in Buffalo, New York, we actually sort of do a little bit better throughout the year, but then we sometimes bombard ourselves in the summertime. So that's not really a good thing. So we should be a little bit more careful. Use the sunblock. You're going to get the sun. You get a little color through that sunblock that you're using, but you'll still protect your skin. And let's not forget, it's not only about aging, it's also about skin cancers.
Right.
And the cancer risk goes dramatically up when you're having sun exposure.
Right. All right, let's look. We have another couple of pictures.
We do have one more picture. This is the Botox picture, another quick fix. It actually takes 7 to 10 days for the Botox to start working, but then you can see how these lines get diminished. And if you're looking in the rearview mirror on a bright sunny day and you see all of a sudden those 11s above your nose, you want to get rid of those. This is the treatment for you. And I do mine religiously every 4 months. My nurse, Kathy, as you know, does my Botox for me. I'm proud to say that I have that done. And people say, gee, you look good. Well, I'm happy I look good because I can take that stress that aging changes away, and I think it helps a lot.
If somebody comes in, can they get Radiesse and Botox in the same appointment?
You sure can. You can do a filler and you can do Botox. You just can't do the same location.
Right, not the same
So
area.
I couldn't fill this area and Botox that area at the same setting, but we can do the treatments, you know, separate them by 5 to 7 days, so we can get it all done. But if we're doing different areas, the lips, say, and around the mouth, and we're doing Botox here or the crow's feet, we can do that together.
And that's what I was going to ask. Botox would be used for the squint lines as well.
Oh yeah, we can use it for the squint lines. It's FDA approved for the frown lines, but we use it in several areas as off-label use. Around the face, we use it on the upper lip for people that got a lot of vertical lip lines. We use it on the crow's feet, forehead lines. Fantastic.
Do you have Voluma as well?
We have all the different fillers. Voluma is fantastic. It's FDA approved for cheek voluming. So if we got somebody, and as we get older, we start to lose volume in our face, and we want to build that volume back up, fill up those hollownesses, and really make a beautiful appearance.
And just like the doctor said, these products, some of them are new, but most of these are tried and true. They've been used for years, and they're very, very safe.
You know what we have devised is new locations to put the fillers and new techniques to allow them to go in. And with those techniques, we can enhance the products that have been available for several years and still give a great result. And that's the advantage. The new techniques, new technologies, some of the quick fixes for you if you're trying to spruce up for the holidays, for the summer, for family reunions, events, you know, this is it.
Yeah, this is definitely it. So what we want to do is advise you to go ahead and give a call, make an appointment, go on and see Dr. Sam and his great staff, because you're going to come out looking so great. And don't forget, Trey RA Spa is right up the street on Main Street in Williamsville, and they have some of the laser and some of the hair removal services
and go visit my wife there.
That's right. That's where Mrs. Shatkin is.
Joni runs that show.
And you can call there at 839-1700 is your office?
One number for both locations.
Beautiful. Or just log on to greatlook.com, and Great Look is exactly what you're going to end up with.